You screwed it up already. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay,
Just
I'll put
cut
this
that
away.
part out.
We'll save this for later. No, that will stand. Well, hi guys. Welcome back to the Crazy K podcast again, because he's also a host. Okay, so because stop eating chips. You have to tell a dumb story. Yeah. You're just staring into my eyes blankly. Okay. Are you gonna say the first story or am I? Because
I'm hungry.
I think I'm gonna say the first story. What story should I do? What one of those stories that I told you the other day should I talk about? Did you already forget them all?
Maybe.
I kind of did too. Let's see. Oh, we can talk about the one that's both of us and Arzio, aka Austin. You remember that one? That was gonna be a fun one. Well, I guess the clip is gonna play now. Okay, now we can talk.
That was like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like cut it and put it in between the cut.
And the video's long though.
Yeah, it's like 30, 40 seconds long. But I cut it and I can put it between those and it will just go there. And it won't play us talking at all until it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But those little like ramps that you have to put together and that do like a wave.
Mm-hmm.
And they come with a red car. And we decided, me, Calvin, and Austin.
Well,
Well, he decided.
Me. Oh, it's all me.
That we were going to push him down
That
a
was
road.
Me.
We were going to push him down a road on the little red car.
This road was a hill.
First time was amazing. He made it all the way down. Second time, he made it all the way down. Third time,
This dumb.
no swearing.
You
should
out,
know
we'll
this.
Be fine.
I decided I wanted Calvin to go even faster. So I shoved him. And I just like ran with him and pushed him down even further. He went behind the car and fell over and got a huge cut in his hand. That's pretty much it. Why did we do that dumb crap?
You did it, not me.
No, I mean like us riding down the hill on the
It was
thing.
me.
You riding down the hill on the red car.
I don't know.
How did you even get the idea to do that? You're just over there chewing chips and laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Just start choking on a chip. How did you decide you wanted to ride down the road that's like a slanted road that's like a huge hill on the little red car? Oh. Neither me or Austin could do it because
you're too fat.
Okay, I get that I weigh like 40 more pounds than you, but I'm pretty skinny. I'm just really tall.
Mm-hmm.
You're mean. What else? I don't have like any really funny stories. Oh, I do have a kind of funny one. There was this one kid that I hated. I told you about it a little bit because you came over a little bit after it happened. But this kid named blah, 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 I'm not going to say their name because I don't want to be mean. Mm-hmm. You can say the name.
What were you talking about? Oh.
Okay, can you say it now?
No.
Okay, good. But I put a book on the floor while I put a book on the floor while I'm cleaning out my locker. And he walks over, and in his nice, cheery mood, he says, "You dropped something." And I say, "I know." And I turn over and I look at him like I'm being nice. I'm not like being mean. I just say, "I know." And I turn over and look at him to see who it was. And his expression went from happy-go-lucky smiley guy
Smiley emoji to oh emoji.
to, oh goodness. Because I've hated this kid so much. He went from wee to blood in less than a second.
Me jumping off a cliff.
Calvin, why? His expression just changed so fast. But it also, I'm humongous. I'm 5'9", and the shoes that I was wearing adds on another like 2 inches of height. So I was like 5'11".
No. I'm confirming right now.
Not
no.
these shoes, my other shoes.
Not those shoes either.
All bull crap.
Not bull.
It is bull. But it added on like another inch or two in height.
An inch and half an inch.
Okay, so I was pretty much 5'11".
No.
Not to be confused with 9'11". I was 5'11".
Oh.
No. Just no, Calvin.
I see you playing right now.
We live in Utah.
Hmm?
We live in Utah. That's way too far.
Not in a plane.
You know, you make a fair point. Okay. What were we talking about?
My hands are cold.
Oh, so pretty much I'm pretty tall, and wearing those shoes I'm even taller.
Mm-mm.
And he's tiny.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like, imagine a dwarf from like The Hobbit or something. He's smaller than that.
Remember the time I called our friend?
Yeah.
There's
You
this
called our
one
friend
time
Dwarf of the
he's
North.
like really short, and so one time I called him Dwarf of the North.
And it stuck around for about 3 weeks.
It did.
Banana. Okay. So this is another one with me and you. We decided we were going to record something on our Chromebooks.
Oh yeah.
Our friend, Monkey Man, aka Ethan, he starts recording the video, and I pretend like I'm choking Calvin. And we'd planned this all out before.
We did?
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
And so I did the fake grab around his neck, and he took his Chromebook, and he was meant to fake hit me in the head, but he full force hit me with the corner of the Chromebook, dead center of my head.
Not full force. If I did it, the Chromebook would be broken into your head.
Yeah, probably. And I just fell to the ground, and I'm just going to put that picture right now because it's amazing. So here it is.
Put that one picture you got of me. Like,
that one. Remember when we were going to make, what is it called?
I look so happy in that picture.
you never look happy other than in that picture. Yeah, but I just fell to the floor. I didn't cry, but like I had a tear coming down my face because you hit me right here. But I was okay other than that my head was now purple. I looked like Thanos if he was small. You turned me into a grape.
No.
We
were laughing, so it was fine.
Yeah, it was awesome. I just had a bruise on my head. Another one that happened at that same school. I'm outside. This is in the morning. I'm on a swing.
Oh yeah.
You guys decided it would be an amazing idea.
Not me.
That's why I said you guys decided it would be a very good idea to push me very hard on the swing.
To make you go higher.
But it was while I wasn't holding on to the swing. I was just kind of sitting there looking at my phone.
Mm-hmm.
But I tried to grab the swing before I fell, and my arm I fell to the floor and my arm hit the chains and got it right here and like bruised it bad.
I
Like
don't think I
30
was on there that day.
But like 30 minutes later, I raise my hand to answer a question in class and somebody turns around and they're like, dude, you have a huge bruise on your arm. What happened? I'm like,
Mm.
I don't know. Oh, I fell off the swing.
Yeah, fell.
You're a horrible person.
What's it mean?
You planned it. You did telekinesis with with Austin. You mind controlled him.
No.
Let's see, what's another one? Why are you eating chips so freaking loud? You're going like
My chip! Give me that.
I want a chip.
No.
No, no chip.
No chip.
No chip.
I have a story.
Okay, let's hear your story.
One time. In kindergarten.
Oh no, not this story.
No, I'm out.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't think they understand what you're talking about because your mouth is full of chips.
Oh. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to tell the story or are you gonna eat more chips?
Hold on. Okay.
Oh my goodness, I heard that go down your throat. You forced it down and you went like,
Yeah. Anyways. So, I knew the school pretty good. Probably better than anybody else in the kindergarten grade. So, I was going to the bathroom. I thought, I don't have to look at the signs. Walked straight in. Did my business.
Did you have to do that representative of doing your business?
I was pissed. Okay. So when I walked out of the stall, a girl walked in and said, "This is the girls' bathroom," and said no, or something like that. When
You
I
said
was,
no.
no, and I walked out. Just to double check, I looked at the sign, girls' bathroom.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I've done that thing more than once. I've walked into the women's restroom
The
At a
women's,
mall.
not the girls.
at a mall.
How many were there?
4. I walk in and they're all washing their hands and they turn over and they see me and they're like, "What the heck are you doing in here? This is the women's restroom." And dude, I felt so embarrassed. I just kind of like ran out of the bathroom and ran to the other side of the mall. Luckily, nobody stopped me. My parents tried to, but you got away from them. But it's also happened many times at school. Not this school year, but
Totally.
5th grade. I walk out and I pretty much did what you did, except there was already a girl in there.
Mm-hmm.
She was in the stall by me. So I walk in and I go to use the restroom
You one-handed that shit.
and her friend walks in. And so they're talking while they're washing their hands. And I just sat there dead silent until both of them left. It was not an amazing experience because I feel like if I were to have gotten out of that stall before that girl did, I would have gotten told on. And I didn't even mean to walk in there. I just kind of did what you did where you didn't even look at the sign and you just kind of walked in there. All that
Like you
stuff.
on the place.
Yeah.
It's like a Call of Duty mission. Let them pass.
See, the weirdest thing about my kindergarten room, I had a toilet in the corner.
Oh yeah.
It was only showing,
The top part of your body.
yeah, it was showing like up to your chest part of your body.
Up to your nipples.
Yeah, pretty much. So I decide I need to go to the bathroom. And we're in the middle of singing like something like ABCs or learning numbers. And she's like, go over there and keep doing all this stuff with us while you're taking a huge crap. So I'm over there taking a crap, and I have to like rearrange my entire body to go from looking at the wall to looking over at the entire class. So my knees are up against a little like tiny wall that shows most of that blocks up to here.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little more than just poo. There was a bunch of sounds made, preferably not the ones that come out of my mouth.
Oh.
Like the ones that are extremely loud that come from your butt. So we're singing ABCs are learning numbers, and I fart, one of the loudest farts I ever have, and the entire class turns over and erupts in laughter. And I'm like, what?
What happened to the ABCs? Come on, guys.
I just want to finish my ABCs and mostly finish my poop.
Start fighting in tune. I don't know how it goes.
They changed the ABCs.
They did.
Yeah, there's a new song. I'll play it for you after this. Or if you have your phone, just search it up.
I'm good.
You'll be traumatized. They've ruined it.
They have?
Yeah, they've ruined it. It's like a mix of hip hop
No.
and rap.
No!
It's horrible. I don't get what's wrong with people. They didn't need to change the ABCs. It just had to be A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It keeps you up to a good pace. And you're not singing it and going like, A is for apple. It's just so weird.
It's so extra. Like, it's not supposed to happen.
Like, all it was before is like, A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
You take something
And now you have
great-
little kids going like, A is for apple. B is for banana.
They literally took something so good
I
and
turned
made it
it.
more shit than actual good. Like, this is good. We should publish this.
They turned it into what I. They turned it into my classroom. They
They
turned
did.
it into the corner where I was. From the story I was just talking about.
Oh.
They turned it into what was in the toilet at the time. Along with variable gases. What's another one?
The one time when I was slaying with the scouts,
No! I don't ever want to hear the word slay come out of your mouth again.
sledding.
Oh, sledding? You went slaying. Slaying. I'm like,
So they were going down this hill, and there was a ramp in between the hill and the field. So one time while I was going down that bump, I did this multiple times. It hurt a lot when you fell. I did it one time. I didn't stick the landing. I rolled my shins.
I have a similar story to that, except it wasn't in the winter. And you remember the dirt hills?
Mm-hmm.
We made our own ramp.
Yeah.
So it was a special ramp.
I know. I have a story for that too.
I decided I'm going to full force back up all the way to the road and go over it as fast as I can. And I managed to do it, but on the bottom, there's a huge rock. So I hit the rock, and I just like fall, like face first into the ground. And I'm all like scratched up on my face, my arms. I have a picture of that too. But it's at night, because it was close to winter, so it got darker faster. It was not a fun time.
One time, like I went down the ramp multiple times. So like, yeah, my friend's little sister, she had a little like, those like Barbie girl bikes,
Yeah.
that the pink ones.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely pink, but I decided that's the one. I got on it, went straight down. I landed it. I landed it too. That's the amazing part. But then I fell over. Like,
Yeah, I did that. I did that once too.
it was fun.
I did another full force one after we moved the rock, and I just like hit a little bump, and I just fell sideways.
You suck.
You remember how there was like a really thin slope that tires could barely fit on, and it was like this big,
Mm-hmm.
and then it started slanting up? Yeah, I went down that, and it also curved at the bottom. I didn't know that because there was still stuff like plants and stuff that were blocking it.
Mm-hmm.
So not only did I lose control of my bike, but I ran into the fence.
Oh.
And through many, many pokey stings.
Pokey stains.
Pokey things.
Oh.
And no, I'm not talking about the pokey with the thing above it. I'm talking about like pokey. Like sharp stuff. It hurt.
One time, a friend invited me to go skating at a skating rink nearby, and we're at the end. We decided we should like crash. He told me that I should
You don't have to color code it. That was
crash.
us.
Yes, it was us. You told me to do it. You told me to like fall down in the corner. So like, I'm
You
gonna do
jumped. You jumped
that.
up,
So
and your whole body
I
hit the
full
wall.
forced. I went as fast as I can, and like crouched a little,
and you jumped
straight into the wall.
You were just supposed to like kind of like fall over and slide into the wall. You weren't supposed to do a full force and jump into the wall, entire body.
Then the place where I went like full on tilted like almost
Yeah.
25 degrees.
It tilts like 360 degrees.
Then everybody there looked over at me.
It was so loud.
Even the guy.
Even your parents could hear it.
No.
Yeah.
Even the
like guy that walks around the security thing.
Yeah.
Walked over and he's like, dude, are you okay?
I'm like, yeah, I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'll just do it one more time. You didn't do it one more time though. You should have.
I know, but I didn't want to
Yeah.
get kicked out.
You should have done it in a different corner.
Don't you still hear me though?
Oh, let's see. This one was also a skating rink one, but it wasn't with you guys.
Mm.
I went to the skating rink. This was back when I was okay with Jackson, and I was in Young Men's still. I don't go to Young Men's anymore. I just don't like it. It's not fun to hang around.
It is fun.
Dude, I go to Young Men's, and I'll tell them about what I did that day, and they'll start giving me lectures on what God would have done.
That wouldn't be fun.
We did Jeopardy.
Jeopardy?
You know, where it's like a bunch of questions and Family Feud. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
We did that.
Cool.
And 99% of it was church. One question, though, that I got correct was what is a major wrestling company? And
Your
I
mom.
got it. I got number one, WWE. Not only did I get WWE, I got AEW, WWF, WCW,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it.
That's a lot of
That was
W's.
all four of them. I got all of them.
My pointy finger feels like it's about to.
Oh, and then somebody else got one more. It was like Japanese wrestling and sumo.
You
But I got
forgot-
all the other four ones that are
You
American
forgot
ones.
about your mom.
No! But all the other 99% was like religious stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I would always pass my turn. So our team did end up losing because I would be the one that would get us out of strike. And then the other two people would screw up. So I was like, pass. I'm not sure if they thought about inviting me back. Like, keep on inviting me to it. I could see why, though.
Yeah, me too. You're pretty ugly.
Yeah, that too. Let's see. Oh, yeah, back to the skating thing. So we're skating, and there's this huge empty hockey rink.
Mm-hmm.
It's like humongous.
Mm-hmm.
And I decide, it's so big. I gotta go as fast as I humanly possibly can. Now, let me remind you, this is my first time ice skating. I fell face first and just slid across the ice skating rink because it was also freshly iced. So I just I just kept sliding for about 5 seconds. No!
On a hockey rink, and you were just sliding.
You can't be saying that. I have to cut that out now.
But it's a funny joke.
That ain't a joke. That's
And
horrible.
That's hilarious. To me.
You can say anything you want on the internet, and Walmart will still hire you.
Really?
Yeah, you can talk about, that one guy?
No.
I forgot what he's called, but he's sits in his room. Pretty much, he says dumb, over-the-top content, and he goes and he sees one of people at Walmart, and he's like, they came up to him and asked him if he was that person, and he said yes, and then he asked the worker, would I still be able to work here if my channel really flopped after about a year or two? If it just went into the dumps, would I still be able to work here? And the worker was like, yeah. Walmart doesn't give a about it.
That took us an hour.
It took us 10 minutes because I had to free up storage.
That was not 10 minutes.
It probably was about an hour. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Oh yeah, the trampoline.
So, there I was. There was this mat. There was a trampoline. The airborne in trampoline park. There's a trampoline. And next to it was a mat. The thing they use in gymnastics.
Yeah. I know what you're going to talk about because I think I might have done the same thing.
So I was like, I wonder. I jumped. I went full on flat onto the mattress, faced down into the mattress.
I'm going to have to bleep so many things. I don't think you realize how many things you've said that I have to cut out or bleep.
Just put in pictures of what it was.
No, that's even worse.
But it's so much funnier.
It is not. The stories are supposed to be funny. Not the horrible dark humor. I mean, most of it's funny, but I can't leave it in there. I'll have to restrict the video to 18+. I want more people to see the video than less, you know?
Who gets your views? Tell me.
You make a fair point. But the last video I posted, the last podcast, I didn't bleep out anything. And I left all your jokes in. But I restricted it to over 18 because I could get banned if I don't restrict it to over 18 with those jokes that you've made. It got 5 views, Calvin. 5 views.
Who watched it?
I don't know, probably somebody. But it did get 2 likes.
Nice.
Let's see. Give me those chips. I want a video.
No, I already bought it. When we were deleting photos, and when I saw a certain thing of Foxy from FNAF,
Oh,
in
yeah.
a little position.
He was doing that one dance that you see anime women do.
You had it in your phone.
I was on YouTube.
You had it in your phone.
I was on YouTube.
Where's YouTube?
YouTube.
It's on your phone.
Mm-mm.
You
No,
have it
I didn't know that.
saved in YouTube on your phone.
I saw some memes.
I don't believe that.
You were there while I was doing it. I said I was going to search up memes so I can find this guy.
I know. But I saw a whole lot of different things.
Then I went down, and I went past that, and then I realized what I had saw, and I was like, whoa, and then I showed it to you.
I saw it either way. Anyways. Carl has this one video.
I'll play the video now. Okay, so pretty much, I was at a trampoline park, and I have my mom record because I can land my first flip. I want to do it so bad.
No.
See, the thing is I missed my feet going onto the ground.
You didn't miss
And
your face.
I started doing a second front flip, and I face planted straight into the trampoline. And I'm going to give you some aftermath of that. My mom and my brother both erupted in laughter. And when I walked over, I had an imprint of the trampoline on my face.
It's like a tattoo.
That probably explains why I'm so ugly.
No.
But then also at that trampoline park, there was a foam pit. And I also decided it would be a very good idea to what is it called? Belly flop into it. It wasn't a very deep ball pit. Oh wait, it was at Airborne. So it was at that one kiddie area. You know how deep that is? It's about half a foot deep. And then there's a trampoline. And it's very small. And I full-bodied went boom. And the trampoline's connected to the wall, and it also isn't very bouncy. So it hurt. Don't! No, Calvin!
I farted. Can we stop this now? My fingers feel like they're about to explode.
Yeah, same. Well, I gotta play one more amazing tune. I'm gonna hit you with the trombone.
Just bleep it a lot.
I'm gonna hit you with my tromboner. You know what? This show's been a massive flop. Wait.
That was bad.
Shut up. I don't know what notes to play it in, so I played it the best I could. Well, that's the end. No! Go watch more of our dumb content.